Hi everyone, Book Monster Mitch to do a reading update video. Just not much is going on reading wise. I am reading. It's just as much as I would like to or have hoped to. Right now, uh, um, like I just said, I am reading the book that I have been gravitating gravitated towards or Heir to the Empire, Star Wars, EU Legends, Book 1 of the Thrawn trilogy. Timothy Zahn is the author. I'm 47% into that, almost 50%, more or less between 200 and 240. I'm sorry, more or less 230, 240 pages into that. Like I said, that equals up to not quite 50%, somewhere between 47 and 50% into the book. As of right now, as of this recording on April 22nd of 2025. I don't know when this video will be uploaded. I'm not sure if I'm going to upload it right away after recording or set it to upload maybe or set it to be viewed on YouTube for tomorrow at some point of April 23rd, or whatever. I just recorded a short little 3 or 4 minute video yesterday on the 21st, just wishing everyone a happy Easter. I'm not sure if I want to upload 2 videos 2 days back to back like this, or just have at least a day separated. It doesn't matter. Whenever you see this, you see this. So, um, anyway, the reason that Heir to the Empire is going slower than I had expected and really hoped for that to progress is because, I don't know, to me, a focus Timothy Zahn focuses much on the main trio of Star Wars characters, those being Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, and Leia Organa Solo. Yes, you heard me right, Leia Organa Solo. Han and Leia married, and they're expecting, or Leia at this point in the novel, or the series, whatever, however you want to look at it, is pregnant with twins. So I don't know. I'm sure it's just a little issue that I have. Um, with it being set 5 years or so after the original trilogy, A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi, respectively. Um, I don't know. I don't know where I thought this would be going or what it would focus on, but like I keep saying, to me, it's relying too heavily on Han, Luke, and Leia. And of course Chewbacca and C3PO and R2D2. Um, of course Obi-Wan Kenobi and Yoda have since, you know, passed on. And Vader is defeated. The Emperor is defeated as well. So which is strange. I have a little bit of an issue with it focusing on the main trio from the original trilogy with a lot of other people, and myself included. A lot of people were griping about the new Disney Star Wars trilogy that wrapped up in 2019, saying they didn't focus too much on Luke and Leia. I'm sitting here saying Thrawn trilogy focuses too much on them. Ironic, isn't it? But anyway, so that's the biggest reason. Kind of taking my time with it, still enjoying it regardless. But the other book I'm focused on, that will probably take just as long, if not longer, than Thrawn trilogy, is a standalone, but it's John Grisham's A Time to Kill, only somewhere between 400 and 500 pages. I think, if I remember right, looking at it the other day, I think it's only 480 pages, not even 490 pages. Um, Naked hardcover, no dust jacket or nothing. Good size, decent size font or print. The reason I believe or I feel that would take me a little is because the language you, let me explain. When I say language you, I mean like the racial slurs, of the way whites, white people treat black people and all that. You know, personally, I am not racist, so I have no issues myself with any nationality, race, anything like that. So it's difficult to hear, or in this case, read those things. Um, Now that's nothing against John Grisham's writing or writing style or storytelling ability. Um, I know it's all part of the story and all that. It's just, you know, my thought process and my feelings. I'm having a little bit of a tough time getting into that. Um, so, not that I'll put the book down. I'm only on page 2 or 3 at the moment. So, you know, like I said, between 400 and 500 pages are hardcover edition. So I don't see where it'll take me extremely long to get through. But since I am having a little bit of difficulty wrapping my head around the subject matter so early on, very at the very beginning, um, I don't see myself just breathing through it really fast. So, you know, of course, I'll keep everyone updated as I usually do. Now, on to a more, you know, touchy subject, I'm going to call it, and that is not too long ago, maybe 2 to 3 weeks ago right now, I had posted a video saying yet again, I have started my journey with the Wheel of Time book series and TV show. Obviously, since I just mentioned the Thrawn trilogy and A Time, obviously, Wheel of Time has been put on hold yet again, and like I said, it's no offense to Robert Jordan's writing or storytelling or any of the other devices he and Brandon Sanderson chose to use throughout their telling of the story. Um, it's just more of an undertaking want to take, I want to put under my belt. But every time I start it, I just, I don't know, I get overwhelmed, spooked very easily by the process and the prospect of 14 books, 14 uh, thick, dense, um, character populated, and you know, all kind of lands and creatures and whatnot. I don't know. Um, I'm hoping it's getting close to May of 2025. I'm just saying today on April 22nd, 2025, I won't say when, I won't say how, but I'm hoping being the key word, to maybe, maybe have the eye of the world read completely, um, starting sometime uh, latter part of 2025 into early-ish 2026. Now that's just eye of the world. That's just hoping, fingers crossed, toes crossed, everything. Um, and of course, I would have 13 uh, other books to go through, but that's my hope for right now as far as the Wheel of Time goes. As far as the Wheel of Time show on Amazon Prime Video goes, um, I have stalled out on that as well. I believe I'm on episode 3 or 4 of season 1. I know by this point, season 3 should be nearly done, if not done all, you know, uploaded with, I don't know, 8 episodes per season. So I have nearly all of season 1, 2, and 3 to watch as of right now. So, yes, but as far as reading for now, at least, um, my hope and plans are to read A Time to Kill and Heir to the Empire, one of the Thrawn trilogy by Timothy Zahn. So let me know, have you read any John Grisham, um, specifically A Time to Kill, but any of Grisham's novels? I know he has several of them, like I mentioned in a previous video. Right now, I have Top Hill and Chamber by Grisham. I know he has Pelican Brief, Um, I don't know. There's so many of them right now. Runaway Jury might be another one. By the way, I think I had mentioned you actors and actresses in the movie based on A Time to Kill. I think I listed Danny Glover as one of the actors, but I believe it's Samuel L. Jackson, a part in the movie and not Danny Glover for whatever reason. Just recording that day, listing some actors and actresses. I mistakenly said Danny Glover, but I believe it's Samuel L. Jackson that plays the part of, you know, well, I don't want to give away plot details if for some reason you watch this. I haven't read the book or the movie, but like I said, I've at least watched the movie at least in my lifetime since. Um, but like I was saying, have you read any John Grisham books or any of the Star Wars EU Legend novels? Specifically the Thrawn trilogy, Wazon, um, or what are you reading right now? Anything interesting? I would definitely. Um, I hope you wouldn't be reading anything too boring or not interesting. Um, unless you're reading something for school, that school, you have to make it through school. Um, and that may not be interesting, but sometimes, or a lot of times, we have to get through it and get on with life, you know. Um, with all that being said, thank you for giving me over 20 minutes of your time. Um, right now, the channel has 38 subscribers. The last I looked, and I believe this will be the 75th or 76th of Book Monster. So everything moving up. Um, so again, thank you. I could not do this without you. I could, but then it wouldn't be as fun or interesting if I wouldn't have as much engagement as I do. And as always, I hope for more eventually. It will come. I know it will. But I just wanted to get this little reading update video out. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to upload it for today on the 22nd of April, 2025, or maybe a day or two later. But whenever whenever it's posted, I hope you give me some feedback on any books you may have read or anything. Thank you once again. I'll talk to you.